Bouchman here. Part 5, Buenos Cuda. Put some fuel in this puppy dog. Puppy dog bouncing in the bog like this. So I replaced that rubber grommet there. And new gas tank. The filler tube's alright. I'm just gonna blast it a little bit, throw it in the blaster and give it a little cleanup. And you saw the gas cap situation. So yeah, we're dumping some fuel in it now, just regular. I don't even know if it's gonna run. This thing would only run on 76 premium back in the day. Like I put anything else in it and it just, so I don't know. I may just have to park. I won't be able to run it anymore, or get some go up the street and get some AV fuel or something. I don't know. We'll see if it'll run on regular. Gotta do something, right? Anyway, so I took the fuel pump off. The fuel pump, the line was all full of that nasty, oh god, horrible. And then I stepped in a little residue, and like the bottom of my shoe like came off. This stuff is oh, blew it all over my fender too. That ain't no good. I didn't even see that. Great. Yeah, I took an airline and blew it off, but I took the fuel pump off. Didn't seem like it was working. It's one of those Carter high performance units. So I took you can actually unscrew it. There are diaphragms and stuff in it. So I took it apart, and the little check valves were kind of just stuck in it. So I think it's going to be all right. The diaphragms themselves didn't look bad. I figured they'd be all rotted out, you know, but they looked all right. I don't know. Find out. Let's clean up this fender because that's like pure nastiness. Let's use window cleaner, see what that does, just to wipe off the residue, because that stuff is horrible. Probably take the paint off, whatever paint's on it. Anyway, it's kind of exciting. Hope to get it running today. I don't know. We'll see. See what happens. Oh God, what a mess. Yeah, no, that ain't gonna work. Yuck. Alright, great. First tragedy of the day. Well, that wasn't the first, but I'm not going to tell you what the first was. That's too embarrassing. How about lacquer thinner? Lacquer thinner? All the chemicals are getting so flippin' expensive, man. Back in the day, you could buy just gallons of this stuff and drink it, put it on all your breakfast cereals and all that. It's really hard doing this camera work by yourself. You know, I'd like to film everything, but I got nobody to. Ooh, that'll work. Lacquer thinner. All right, remember that. Nasty fuel in the fender. Lacquer thinner. Take it right off. Sweet. God, I made a mess. Oops, taking paint off too. Look at that. Oxidized paint. It's all right. It needs to be painted, but I'm not gonna paint it. What for? I kind of given up. I've given up trying to have like some cherry showpiece because it's just I got no place to put it. Forget it. As long as it runs, have some fun with it, and that's kind of where I'm at. So I didn't quite have 5 gallons of gas here. Had to make my own little gaskets out of cork because you can't find these gaskets for these old jerry cans anymore. At least I can't find them. So yeah, use some cork. And yeah, be sweet. Oh look, well, it's looking like there's like fuel in the bottom of it. So I might be able to get yeah. So I need to just put the sending unit in it once this tank empties out. Throw the sending unit in it. Hook up a fuel line, and then I can manually work the pump. See if I can get fuel up to the front of this rig. Then I got to grab the battery. I'm gonna steal the battery for the dart. I'm gonna take the battery out of the dart, throw it in here. That's the one good thing about having all these cars. You can have one battery fits everything, wheels fit everything, and so whatever. Have the same crap. Yeah. So, and a couple of you guys are asking me about the Freak. What happened to the Freak? Anyway, there's the engine. There's the plant out of the Freak, right? And then the doors are on display. The skins, I saved the skins just for GP. The trunk lid is on the convertible. The freak trunk lid, because the convertible trunk lid was all rotted out. And the hood is also on the convertible. So it didn't all go to waste. I saved the transmission, the engine, and some of the sheet metal fenders and stuff. But basically, the whatever was the chopped up part of the body, I scrapped it out. So it's all right. Saved me some room. I didn't have papers on it anyway. It was cobbled together and flintstoned and whatever. I started cutting the car up to get rid of it for parts. But anyway, so there's a little bit of my inspiration. If you haven't checked him out, he's a Mopar nut. Pretty knowledgeable dude. Be cool to hang out with that guy. So yeah, it won't be long now. I mean, it ran 6 years ago. It should start again. I'm not going to bother priming it and all that because I did. Well, you know what? I don't know if I put Lucas in it or not, but I'm just going to run it. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. If it blows up, it blows up. Just give me something else to do, right? Sure, why not? It'll be part of the whole Quality Poochman production experience. So, yeah. All right. Well, I guess I gotta go make a parts run. So, I'll get back to you with part 6.